Do you want your country to win, or do you want China to win when it comes down to this? Why? What happened to Andrew Carnegie Steel? What happened to us rocking it with this industry? Bad policies negotiated by weak negotiators helped China be 9 out of 15 worldwide. You want to know all the different negotiations happened and who the president was when this took place? I'll read them to you, and you go judge them, because it's not only one side, it's both sides. Ready? The USMCA, United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement, happened in 94. You know who the president was? Bill Clinton. You know who went back and renegotiated it? A guy named Donald J. Trump. Next one. The United States-Korea Free Trade Agreement. You know who negotiated in 2020? Barack Obama. Okay. You know who renegotiated that? A guy named Donald J. Trump. The Central American Dominican Republic Free Trade Agreement. You know who negotiated that? Bush. You know if there's been any negotiations? No. This was 2006, 2009. Australia-U.S. Free Trade Agreement, 2005. No renegotiations. This was under Bush. U.S. trade agreement with Bahrain, 2006, under George W. Bush. No renegotiations. Chile-U.S. under President Bush, 2004. No new renegotiations. Colombia-U.S. 2012. Barack Obama. No new renegotiations. Israel-U.S. Free Trade Agreement under Reagan, 1985. No new renegotiations. Jordan-U.S. Free Trade, 2001. Bill Clinton. No new renegotiations. Morocco-U.S. Free Trade, 2006. Guess who was the president? George Bush. No new renegotiations. Oman-U.S. Free Trade Agreement, 2009. Bush. No new renegotiations. Panama-U.S. 2012. Obama. No new renegotiations. Peru, are you getting bored already? Peru-U.S. 2009. George W. Bush. No new renegotiations. Singapore-U.S. 04. Bush. What do you think? No new renegotiations. You think maybe there's an opportunity for a new person to get hired and said, hey, this is such and such colony on behalf of U.S. and the President of the United States. I'm flying out to you guys next week. We are no longer going this deal that we have, or else we're going to put a tariff on you. I have the breakdown here. Out of all the countries that we have surplus in, not deficit. You know how many countries it is? Argentina, 5 billion, barely any. Chile, 6 billion. Brazil, couple. Colombia, couple. Nigeria, 1. Egypt, 3. And a few others. Mexico, negative surplus. Canada, Ireland, China, India, Taiwan, Japan. I'm calling every one of these guys, and I'm going on the road to say, we are renegotiating these deals that everybody else did. You're not going to like it. If you don't want to renegotiate these deals and you buy stuff from us, you in America building this stuff, there's a tariff being put on you. This can either be a very easy conversation with you. It can be a very tough conversation with you. What would you like to do? I would like to come to your place. We have a great conversation. I'd like to try your food. I'd like to learn more about your culture. I'd like to walk away saying you're a country that we're going to do business with for decades to come. But if you think for a second we're going to continue this, things are going to be very rough for you and your economy the next 4 years. How would you like to approach this?
Now that we know who negotiated these badass trade deals, we see the reason why Trump is using this tariff play as a tool for him to be able to bring the opposing party to the table to renegotiate these badass trade deals that these buffoons before him began to negotiate. The only way this makes some sense, these badass trade deals being implemented, is only if those that negotiated was getting a kickback. Trump's play in this tariff exchange is to position America not only as the banking capital of the world, but also the manufacturing capital of the world. And that right there will allow for our economy to boom like we've never seen before. If you agree with this perspective, comment I agree below. And if you don't, comment I don't agree. But in each scenario, explain the reason why. Stay blessed. Holla at your partner.
We on now. They respect us cause we on now.